What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 19 of the Chelsea Let's Play series here on Football Manager, and today a slight change of plan. We were meant to be playing Man United and Roma, but the Man United game has been moved. So we are playing Roma in our second leg of the first knockout round of the Champions League, and then a home game against Tottenham in the league. So it's still going to be a pretty bumper episode, two pretty big games. But yeah, slight change of plans. Since you were last with me, it was the Newcastle and Roma games. And well, bit of a mixed bag, to be honest. We followed up the defeats of Roma with a 2-0 win over Crystal Palace. And despite them going down to 9 men, we made it very hard for ourselves. 2 goals in the last 10 minutes, one from Kovacic, and then a penalty in injury time from Tammy Abraham gave us the win. We then lost 2-1 in the FA Cup to Everton at home as well, which was really disappointing. I will show you the goals from this game. So yeah, they took the lead after 18 minutes, Moise Kean with the goal. They then added a second and made our job monumentally more difficult. Richarlison with just under 20 minutes to go. We did get one back though. Zaniolo put in another special goal. It was from him. He only seems to score special goals, but it wasn't enough despite having the better of the game. We are out of the FA Cup again this season, disappointingly. And then most recently, a 0-0 draw away at Leeds. They stuck 10 men behind the ball, 11 men behind the ball. And yeah, we could not break them down. Tammy Abraham missed a penalty in this one as well, despite converting in the Palace game. And I've just noticed I've got a hole in my jumper and it's really annoying me. Sorry, just got a little bit distracted. I hope you enjoyed last episode. It was something a little bit different. I'm a bit more awake now, so maybe if you enjoyed that side of me, it might not come out as... This hole was really distracting. Maybe it will come out, who knows. But yeah, Roma at home and then Tottenham, we have it all to do. If we have a look at the Premier League table, our lead is down to 4 points, but we do have a game in hand, so that could stretch to 7. United have got a couple of games in hand. If they win those, we will be 5 points clear. So we are in a good position, but we need to continue our good form. I did notice, I've just seen there, Kepa's got the most clean sheets in the Premier League. Well, you love to see it. Right, let's go to the team. And it's a fairly familiar lineup in... Well, I was going to say in goal, but it's not in goal. We will go through the team though as ever. Kepa in goal, Hakimi and Emerson actually at left back. Oh yeah, of course. I was going to call him Berland Mendy though. That's a mixture of him and Ferland Mendy. Benjamin Mendy suspended, of course, because he got sent off in the first leg. Emerson in on the left-hand side. Ampadu and Christensen in central defence. Kante and Kovacic in the middle. Willian out on the right. Hudson-Odoi in the left. Zaniolo in the number 10 role. And Moussa Dembele is up front. Has he been playing much since last? No, he started against Palace. Played the whole game and then started against Leeds as well. So we have been persisting with him, but nothing from him yet. Can he give us the goods today? I certainly hope so. So we look then at this Roma side for this game. Jerisi up top again for them. Gilfy out on the left. Fairly familiar shape. It looks fairly similar team to what played in Rome. I'm going to say to the guys, we are favourites for a reason. Make sure everyone knows why. All these questions, I don't care for them. Yeah, we're amazing. Right, the game is underway, and it is Roma who start us off early on. Florenzi in possession, working well, getting down the line, gets the ball in. Ampadu heads away though, and Willian latches onto it. And now the ball over the top. Dembele is in, forces the save from Radu, and it goes behind for a corner. Kovacic, another corner. Whips in, aims for Dembele again, but headed away. Zaniolo picks up Emerson. Great ball back out to Kovacic. Over to Hudson-Odoi. What a save by Radu. Stops it from going in. We have dominated the early goings of this game. Can't find the breakthrough yet, though. Kovacic whips one in. Radu punches only as far as Kante. Back in, Willian. Oh, and Radu shoots again. I thought it might be one of those that just manages to creep in. Kovacic again from the corner. Floats it in near post this time, headed away. Kante collects. Tries to get it in, but it's blocked. Kovacic gets it in. Dembele with a header. But over. We look really dangerous from corners at the moment. Well, actually, that's a lie. The second phase of the corner is where we look dangerous. He launches a free kick forward, but Willian collects. He drives forward. Willian, the shot straight at Radu, and there goes the half-time whistle. Look at those stats. They have come here just to see out this game to get a draw. 14 shots to their 1. 63% possession. We have dominated. I'm going to get aggressive, actually, in the team talk. I'm going to say we need this breakthrough. We don't look like we want to win. Hopefully that'll inspire them. First highlight of the second half. Kovacic whips in the free kick, headed across from Dembele. Works his way out. Oh, Zaniolo with a golden opportunity straight at Radu. This keeper is having an absolute worldie. Start with a goal kick. Radu up towards the halfway line, and now Kluivert manages to get in behind. He lacks support though. Gets by his man, and well, Hakimi somehow manages to get it clear, but on the break, Miljevic to substitute. He bombs forward, Miljevic, he scored! Oh my word, what a run from Miljevic. I got unnecessarily excited then, but we've finally made the breakthrough in the 83rd minute. What a counter that was, and it's all about Miljevic. Picks up the ball in his own area, goes past that man, works it through one-on-one, and slots it past Radu. Has the former Inter man maybe given us a platform to get back into the match? I'm going to tell the boys to push forward. Can we get this last gasp winner? 6 minutes of added time, could it be? Hakimi, Kante, ball in, aims for Miljevic with his head. Straight at Radu. Launches it upfield to under. Tries to play a ball down the right-hand side, but Emerson cuts it out. Kovacic, Miljevic. Oh, I thought he might be able to score. Oh, Zaniolo's had an absolute rocket off the bar. Oh, it's given offside anyway. But there we go. Oh, I completely forgot. Oh, I completely forgot. Oh, we've absolutely... Oh, I've completely... That's really That's really anticlimactic. I completely forgot about the away goal, and we've gone through. Oh dear. I mean, I'm obviously really happy, but I'm completely. Oh god, this is a bit. Yeah, this is that's good, isn't it? Oh, regen days happen. We got. Wow, this guy looks good. Centre from the USA, Isaiah Aquino. Fair enough. We'll get him to get the director of football to... I can't believe this has happened. This is so poor on my part. Because it was a draw, I just like, oh yeah, it's going to go to extra time. And then it didn't even dawn on me with the away goal. Well, we've done it. The draw is in a couple of days, so we may as well bring that to you. Right, the quarter-final and semi-final round draws are today. I've composed myself. These are the teams left in it. So, Barca, Salzburg are into the quarter-finals. That's quite impressive. They managed to see off Valencia. Did they manage to hold on to Haaland in the transfer window? There he is. Oh, he's unhappy. So they've obviously had bids for him. But yeah, well, wants to move to a bigger club. Salzburg are in there, Liverpool, Benfica, Lazio, Madrid and Juventus. Well, I think it's quite obvious who we'd want in this. I think Salzburg is the one we've got to aim for. I think we can play Liverpool now at this stage. But yeah, Salzburg the one we want. I'll take Lazio or Benfica. I'd like to avoid the rest. Here we go then. It's Juve. Please not us. Liverpool. What a tie that is. Avoid two big teams. Excellent. Chelsea, right. Salzburg. Benfica's not bad. We'll take it. I mean, again, like I said, Barca, Madrid. Right. How? Oh, I haven't got the Portuguese league loaded. How have they been getting on? They sort of Zenit. They've done quite well. They've beaten some big teams. Okay. So, looking at this then, we want the winner of the Lazio-Salzburg tie in the semi. So, here we go then. Chelsea or us. Lazio or Salzburg. Oh, Barca Madrid. Bollocks. I mean, if we manage to get past Benfica, that'll be a bumper episode. But, yeah, that's something to look forward to. When are those games going to be? If we scroll down. Fairly soon then. I think we may include Benfica in the next episode. Let's see. But from now, we'll push on to Tottenham. Okay, game day number 2, and we are unchanged for the game against Spurs. We've had to make a change on the bench though. Our backup keeper, Paul Lopez, has picked up an injury. So Nicholas Tyer's come back in. Remember him from last season? Well, he is on the bench today, but Kepa is going to be in goal. Hakimi and Emerson at fullbacks. Ampadu and Christensen centre-halves. Kante and Kovacic in midfield. Willian and Hudson-Odoi in the wings. Zaniolo in the middle. Dembele up front. I am persisting with Moussa Dembele. He will get a goal. He has been getting closer and closer. Let's look at the Spurs team. Kane still up top. Number 9 now, interestingly. Wanted by PSG and Barca. He's having a decent season. Maybe not quite as good as last year. Ali, Lucas, Pizarro, interesting, new addition to the side. Let's get into the game. We've got a good record against Spurs in this save, so hopefully we can continue that. Right, the game is underway. Big London rivalry. These games always matter, or so they say in the media, but if we can extend our lead at the top of the Premier League table, that would be delightful. First highlight of the game, the Celso corner is poor though, headed away by Christensen, but Hudson-Odoi latches onto it and the break could be on. This is how we scored in the last game. Willian, now with the ball, powers past this man, but the shot poor, straight at Hugo Lloris. It's amazing. I noticed this before I hit record. I was looking at the team, because it's been a little while since I've played this save, and the contrast between Willian and Hudson-Odoi, and compared to the 2 seasons. I know we've changed system, but I didn't think we had changed up that much. But they've just been night and day. Lo Celso, free kick. Oh, jeez. Well, luckily that didn't go in. Kepa's made an absolute hash of it. But, we escaped with that one. Tottenham seems to be having the better of the chances, despite us dominating the stats. I think I am going to make a change. And speaking of those 2 players, Hudson-Odoi having another poor game. So we'll do what we normally do. We bring on Tammy on this left-hand side. He can play there. Is effective on the wing sometimes. Tell the boys to show some passion. And hopefully we can make a breakthrough sooner rather than later. But it doesn't look like it's incoming. And that's that. Really? That was crap. I think we saw 2 highlights in the whole game, maybe 3 at most. That game has gone by in an absolute flash. Who have we got after this? And when are we? Oh, we've got. Right, I was going to maybe bring you the Southampton game, but as it's after an international break, I guess we'll leave that episode there. That was a bit of a drab way to end the episode, but we are through in the Champions League. That is all that matters. I still can't believe I cocked that up. Shows what happens when I don't record for a few days. But there we are. Yeah. I don't really know what to say. And I remember watching back last episode as well, and it was completely different. Maybe I should do these episodes very early in the morning more often. But like I said, we're through. That is all that matters. I think next time round, do you know what? I think we'll just, I wanted to bring the Southampton match, so that's what we'll do. Next episode, Southampton and Benfica. We're just going to carry this on. Getting dangerously close to the edge of the season. Edge of the season? That's not even a thing. End of the season. Really busy April though. City and United in there as well. It's going to be hotting up, that is for certain. Let's look at the Premier League table before we go. So, we are currently 5 points clear, but if Man United win their game in hand, which is there against Cardiff, excellent. So they'll probably win that. So likenesses will only be 3 points clear. Moise Keane having an unbelievable season in front of goal. Well, he's certainly good on foot. Look at that, 40 goals in 65. That's a Jesus, what a season. Right, let's end this one. Thank you all for watching. If you have, pop a like on there for me. If you've liked, what is going on? Seriously, the more of me from last episode is coming out. He's trying to break out. If you like today's episode, come on, mate. Right, if you've enjoyed today's episode, pop a like on it for me. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you all for your support recently as well. We're almost at the 100 subscriber mark, which is phenomenal. Thank you all so much. Can we push on and hit 100 subs by the end of this series? That'll be amazing. And I will see you all very soon.